Hi everyone, Judy Lee here, and just wanted to come on and I'm going to start doing my journals before I write in them, but that was an afterthought. So next month I will show it to you before I start writing into it. I already have my November and December journals done. Uh, may do a little extras in them, but as I go. But right now they're just plain, and I add to it as I go. Anyway, this is my October one, and I was not going to do any Halloween stuff, but somebody sent me this, so I used it. This was in a kit, so I decided to use it. But this is a old ATC I made. Um, I got a lot more of those back when I was doing the pocket letters. So I decided to use it on the front. This is just a file folder. Um, and it was orange and white, and I said, oh, okay, I'll do that for October. These are some flowers I got from Dollar Tree, and I took them off the thing, and I put like, I don't know, 4 together, and then I just put some little gems in them. Anyway, here we go. So yes, there's some Halloween stuff in here I didn't really want to use, but that's all I had. So that's what I did. As you can see, October 1st, one of his ABB uh, things showing that they got their, you know, everything was okay with them. It's October 2nd, and I wrote on the back of this, and there's his little thing. And um, there's a button from the collection. Uh, Victoria from Victorian Edge uh, made this and sent it to me a couple of years ago. So I finally get to use it. Then we have this one where I made the little pocket, and I wrote on here. It says Happy Haunting. And this was an old medicine bag that my friend saves for me, or she used to, and I dyed it. And then there's a stamp, and this was one of my clusters, and I decided to use it as a tuck spot. And this was 2 days writing, but there's my husband's thing when he worked. I get them when they work. Um, and then another one of those I made, and as you see, this came off. This is supposed to be over here. And then another little pocket I made out of some of the paper. Another one of my husband's things. He didn't get one this day. Um, for some reason, they were out of them, so they didn't get one. And then we have another cluster I'd made, and another little tuck spot, and one he got Friday. This is my Saturday. I wrote on it. It's just a little, it was a sticker, and I just made a banner out of it. And as you see, it's just some dictionary paper. I made another little pocket and put a web thing on here. Um, Another little tuck spot here. I made a lot of tuck spots so I could write. And this is just a piece of paper bag so I can write on, but I like the texture and I like the way it looks. And then you have this one. It says Halloween. It's another little tuck spot for a sheet of paper. Then this one I just have clusters because I'll write on this. Um, then this one I made a little side pocket with another cluster I had. And then I just put some lace on the edge and tucked a little piece in there to write on. This is an envelope. I just decorated the front, the insides. They open up, and there's sheets of paper inside for 2 days. Um, and then another cluster I had made. Then this is another one of those ATCs I made for fall. I made fall ones, and I made some Halloweeny ones. I just put the paper underneath a couple of pieces with a little pretty um, that I need to glue in there. but with a paper clip. You can see that. And another little flower I put together. And here we have a tag that I put sideways that I had made last year around October, and it was a mixed media piece. It says art right there. I had stenciled that on there. But when I cut it out, I decided, well, I just put it upside down and put some sheets of paper in here. Another one of those flowers because I want to keep some green up in here. Another one of my little double thingies, just some sheets of paper that look good together, and I made a tuck out of it, and a little bird thingy. And then this one I'll write on, so all I did was put some purple buttons on here. This was, somebody had sent me this, and I really appreciate it, and I'm about out of those. I think there was like 3 or 4 you sent me. But I put some papers in here and tucked it in, and that was just a bar, and all this stuff needs to be redone. I don't even know what it says. But I took, what do you call these things? Brads, and I made 2 sheets of paper and made a pocket, and I have a tag in here. Little tag I made out of one of my mixed medias. And I thought, and it's really thick, so it was done on cardboard. Probably a Kellogg's box or something, but I think it's a little thicker. But it was mixed media, and it had the oranges and stuff in it, so I decided to use it. And then just another cluster over here with a bat, because I have 2 papers in here and for here. Then I'll just write on this, and I just put one of my little flag paper clips, and I'll also write here. And I like the green, so I didn't want to mess with it. And then we're getting down to the last. This is another little cluster I made on a inch and a half or 2-inch punch circle, and then poison up here, and I'll write on here. And then this one I won't write on, but I put another little cluster and then added this potion number 31. And then this is another little clustery type thing I did, and I have my papers for those 3 days that I'm not going to write on it. And then, of course, there's the last day, 31st, and I put my black cat on there that someone sent me, and it looked like Vader, so I put it on there. And this is just a cluster I had done before, and I just slipped the paper in there. And then we have Witch's Brew on the very end, and my October I put on the top tab that I left on there. And I didn't decorate it. It was mine, and I figured I'd make it simple. But this is a 5x7, I do believe. 5 by 7.5. No, by 8. This is a 5x8. But next year, I've already cut out a lot of covers for next year. They're all going to be 5x7. Because I want to keep them all the same size. This year I had all different sizes. But like I say, I'm going to start showing y'all my journals that as they're done before I write in them, and because I add other stuff to it, and I want you to see that when I make them, it's just a plain Jane with some of the little ephemera and stuff in it, and then as I write in it, or something reminds me of something, then I'll stick it in there. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'm sorry about the lighting. We've had storms here, and it's still kind of rinky-dink, danky-dank. So, but anyway, so hopefully I'll be able to get some videos out soon. And I will talk to y'all later. Oh, don't forget my giveaway for this month. It's called October Giveaway. Go and enter if you have not already. Subscribe and hit that like button, and hopefully I'll be putting out more videos soon. I'm just trying to get things done so that I can prepare to do some videos and just have them lined up to go out 2, maybe 3 times a week, but at least 2 a week. I'm not going to promise anything but 1, but if I'm in a mood, I'll go ahead and do 2. And yeah, don't worry about my fingers. I've got distress ink all over me and everything else. So yeah, glue. I gotta go clean. And I will talk to y'all later. Thank you. Bye.